What are accounts? And how to choose? Accounts, or campaigns as some call it, are terms for the type of calls or department that you will be assigned in. Supposedly, you get to decide where you will be placed based on the position you're applying for and your own assessment of your skills. But in rare cases, the recruitment teams will assign you on accounts where you are best suited based on their evaluation. And it's probably better that way. That is because recruitment staff are highly trained in profiling people based on their education, skill, and attitude. I know this gets you excited, so let's dive in a bit into the types of accounts that are out there. What is a customer service representative? Like we mentioned on the previous video, every call center agent, regardless of the account, is in the field of customer service. The customer service agents, however, are generally referred to as the people who do the most basics, but a number of tasks for the customers. These tasks ranges from account management and billing inquiries, from setting up an account to general concerns or complaints. Sometimes, customer service representatives also do minimal sales or upselling and a bit of technical support. But when a call is too much for them to handle, that's the time that they transfer calls to the experts. And in this case, it is getting too technical, so he will send the call to the technical support representatives. What is a technical support representative? Technical support representatives, well, answer tech questions. Anything related to tech, they're the guys. The products they support are vast, like computers, servers, cloud storage, consumer electronics, and even gaming console. Wait, what? Yes, there are game console accounts and even games too. These people are great at giving instructions and making the customer follow their guides based on established trust. So, it is important for technical support representatives to portray expertise in order to make the customer listen to them. If a technical support representative fails at this, he will never gain the trust of the customer and won't follow his instructions at all. Therefore, the issue will never be resolved no matter how much he is familiar with the concern. But, if a technical support representative or customer service representative finds that the issue concerns the customer's payment, they send a call to the collections representatives. What is a collections representative or collections agent? And what do they do? Collections agents are people that deal with customers' late payments and payment arrangements. Those people who keep calling you when your payment is late with your credit card or loan, it's them. There are two types. There are inbound collections agents that answer calls in relation to paying debts or asking for due date extensions. They also answer inquiries about interest rates and late payment fees. Outbound collections agents are those that chase payments from customers and keep calling them to remind them of a payment past due. No one likes them, I know. But collecting payment is actually a gesture of a good customer service as well, because sometimes the only solution to an ongoing problem is payment. Now there are times that to keep an issue from happening again, the customer needs to avail of a service and pay more in order to save. This is where the sales representatives will come in. What is a sales agent? Very select people can deal with sales accounts, because rather than skills, selling is a talent. Why do you think they get paid commissions that much? Not too many people can deal with rejections. But it doesn't mean you can't learn this. Sales representatives are also customer service people. The only difference is, the solution they provide costs money. People buy pen because they need something to write with. They buy umbrella because any time of the day, it might rain. So, sales representatives are people who provide solutions to problems that the customers do not yet realize. The process wherein they present this solution to the customer is called a sales pitch. What are back office representatives? If the call center agents are in the front line, the back office people are the ones who serve the customers with concerns that do not have to be always dealt with on the phone. We're not going to dive too much here because the subject is vast. Just imagine if your customer bought a product from your company, they're the ones who handle it from production to delivery. They handle order entry, to quoting the prices. From checking the availability of the product to delivery. From quality control, to making sure that the product was satisfactory. If there is a complaint about the product, that's the customer service representative's job as the frontliners. If the problem becomes too much to be handled by the frontliners, they then transfer the call to the experts. And the cycle goes on and on until everyone is sure that the customer is happy. Now ask yourself, what are your skill sets? And on which accounts mentioned do you think you will do best? Go on and browse our job openings and then ask yourself, which of these accounts would you prefer to be involved in? What are your interests? What are your hobbies and what are you familiar with? Take your time. We have a whole lot more to talk about.